Hello viewers, and welcome to our video on the top 10 interesting facts of the world. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So let's dive into the video. The world is full of surprises and unknown facts that we hardly know. There are about 200 countries, billions of people, a variety of flora and fauna species, and nature secrets that make full of interesting, fascinating, and fun facts. If you are someone who loves to learn new facts about the world, then here is the list of the top 10 interesting facts of the world. Number 1. Fastest gust of wind. High wind speeds are perhaps one of the most intriguing, yet scariest things that Mother Nature can produce. Whether it be a tornado, tropical storm, hurricane, or dust storm, high wind speeds can cause a lot of destruction. High winds can damage property, cause injuries, and even death in extreme cases. Wind can even damage the earth itself if the speed is high enough. Multiple factors can contribute to high wind speeds. You may even be surprised by the wind speed which some storms can produce. But what is the highest wind speed ever recorded? In Australia, there is an island named Barrow Island, which was hit by a tropical cyclone called Olivia. This tropical cyclone was so strong that it was recorded as the Earth's fastest gust of wind, 353 miles per hour, and broke the previous wind record of 231 miles per hour in New Hampshire in 1934. Number 2. Best place for rainbows. As one of the most recognizable weather occurrences in modern culture, rainbows have cemented their reputation as symbols of beauty and hope. However, part of their allure is that they are also difficult to find, making the lucky few who see them feel particularly special. No matter how many rainbows you've seen in your life, it's important to know exactly where to be to see some of the best rainbows in the world. Who doesn't love to admire the beauty of nature and gaze at the rainbow? The best place in the world to see rainbows is in Hawaii. In 2021, according to the American Meteorological Society, Hawaii tops the list of sighting beautiful phenomena of the rainbow. The quantity and quality of rainbow are best here due to its mountains, rains, pollen, pollution, and a huge number of cresting waves. Number 3. Flowers are changing colors. It's not happening as some overnight phenomenon. Still, a recent study of 2020 by the scientists of Clemson University has shown that the climate change on Earth is causing this phenomenon, which we cannot see with our eyes. The depletion of the ozone layer has increased the level of UV radiation that Earth receives. Increased UV radiation has increased the UV pigmentation of flowers that have deteriorated their pollen and caused problems for pollinators like bees. Number 4. Mapping ocean floor by the song of whales. That might sound weird to you, but it's a fact. The male fin whales sing deep bellowing songs to attract a female for mating. According to Scientific American, it is the loudest song by any marine life that can be heard up to 1000 Kelvin MW. It can be used to map out the ocean floor sonically because its reach is a depth of 2.5 Kelvin M underwater. Such sound bounce is back and provides accurate measurements to the scientists. It's more nature-friendly for sea life compared to the use of air guns, which is the most common tool used by researchers. Number 5. Plants that fossilized in Greenland. Scientists have made the surprising discovery of fossilized plants beneath the Greenland ice sheet. That indicates the island has been ice-free within the last million years or so, meaning it's more vulnerable to climate change than we thought. Almost the whole of Greenland is covered under an ice sheet, but was it always this way? According to Britannica, Greenland is possibly the largest and only relic of the Pleistocene glaciation in the northern hemisphere. Under the ice sheet, about 1.4 km towards the core, scientists have found well-reserved biomolecules and fossilized plants. That means once the vast ice sheet was melted and was covered in greenery, and the ice we see today is reformed. Number 6. New creatures in deep sea. It may sound like some science fictional horror movie story to scare you, but there are some undiscovered and unidentified organisms in the deep sea, especially close to sea volcanoes. According to recent study by Proceedings of the National Academy of Science of United States of America and near New Zealand deep sea volcanoes, there are more than 90 putative archaeofamilies and bacteria, and more than 300 previously unknown genera. According to some scientists, these deep-sea volcanoes are hypothermal and are linked to the origin of life. Number 7. Mount Everest is getting bigger. Mount Everest is the youngest mountain range, but it has physically grown and reached its maturity. This is what we have been believing until recent studies have shown a different result. In 1856, the height of Mount Everest was 29,002 feet above sea level, which decreased in 1955 to 20,029 feet above sea level. But the recent measurement by surveyors of Nepal and China was done using GPS devices shows us that Mount Everest has increased up to 29,031.69 feet above sea level due to the movements of plate tectonics. Number 8. The oldest profession in the world. It would make more sense that the very first jobs were based on the earliest human needs. For this list, we chose to cover professions that would have emerged as a result of first human creations such as tools, art, language, and agriculture. All of these jobs still exist in some form and probably always will because they deal with some of the most basic human needs. Dentistry is the oldest profession in the world, which date back about 9,000 years. Researchers have found a drilled tooth in a skull that dates back to 7,500 years, 9,000 years. According to BBC University of Bologna, Italy has conducted bidding research on a skull that was 14,000 years old. The teeth that were rotten in the jaw were scraped out with some tools and deliberately scoured. This makes dentistry one of the oldest professions. Number 9. Chili pepper that can kill you. Some peppers are so spicy that one bite might leave you wishing you were dead. With this pepper, it's so spicy you could literally end up dead. Mike Smith bred a new pepper that is so spicy it's a shoo-in for world's hottest, with heat so strong consuming it could potentially kill you. Yes, you read that right. There is chili pepper named Dragon's Breath chili pepper that can be categorized as weapon grade because it's so hot that it can be downright deadly. If you try to eat them, it can cause a type of shock called anaphylactic shock, which can burn your airways and close them up. This breed of chili pepper was developed by Mike Smith and scientists of Nottingham University for some medical treatment. Number 10. Twins are no rarer. A few years back, people might have thought that having twins was a rare phenomenon, but the reality has changed now, and it is more common than ever before. Alexis C. Madrigal of The Atlantic presents the data that shows an increasing rate of twins. From 1915 to 1980, 1 out of 50 babies born was twins that have increased to 1 out of every 30 babies is a twin. According to scientists, this can be happening due to 2 reasons. Older women tend to have more twins, and IVF can also play a role. So, this was our today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.